abdominals tight, shoulders back, start with a march, just warming it up. March it out. Keep the knees bent. Of course. Smile. It's a great day. We don't know what day it is, but it's a great day. So rock and tap, punch it up side to side. Punch up and up. Keep your chin up. Take one arm, just sweep it over right from your shoulder. Loosen that shoulder up. After the workouts, it might be a little bit tight. 4 more. Opposite arm. Keep going. Again for 4. Now both arms tap at center. So again, just a refresher, we're just going to do weights today. So you just need light weights. If you don't have weights, you can use water bottles or soup cans. Keep it simple, light weights, up right from the floor. Let's pull that heel up, heel kicks in. Again, stay strong right through the abs. Shoulders continue to stay back. 4 more, looking good. 3, 2, bring it to a heel tap, bicep curl, heel bicep. And march it. So tiny little steps, forward and back. 1, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, again. Step it out, out, in. Step it out, bring it in, get lower through those legs. Gonna warm it up. 4 more. Come on, 3, 2, one more time. We're gonna tap it, other foot. Out, out, in. Out, out. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, heel tap, bicep curl, nice and easy. Cross that heel over. And then no arms, rock and tap it again. Tap it. And come a little bit lower into the floor. Feet stay on the floor, just lunge it. Side, side. Couple more. Last time each side, you're gonna hold it to the side. Bring one arm up all the way to the ceiling. It's the opposite arm. This side is bent. Reach to the ceiling tall, then come over. Think about keeping your toes to the front of the room, and then bring it back up. One more time, reach it tall, and then come on over. Hold it, and bring it back up. Switch to the other side with your lunge. Again, keep your toes to the front. Bring your arm up. Take a deep breath in. Reach it tall, then over. Oh, that feels so good. Then bring it back up to the center. Again, take a deep breath in, reach it. Bring it over. And then bring it back to the center. Pull your heels in. Come on low, hands right to the inside of the knee. Abdominals stay strong. Drop one shoulder into the center as you put a little pressure and you press back. Inner thigh stretch. And then come up to the center, switch to the other side. A little bit of pressure, holding it. And then bring it all the way up, walk your feet in. One foot out in front, little taps. Forward and side through the ankle. Right to the front. And then flex your foot, drive those hips back, pull the toe in. Then come on up, opposite side, back knee stays bent, little taps. Forward and side, smile. We can look serious. We're supposed to be having fun. Right to the front. those hips back. Oh, she's going down. Hold it. And then come all the way up. Again, take your feet apart. Take a deep breath. Blow it out. Bring your hands behind. Press to the floor, then lift up and hold it. And then drop it down. Hold one wrist. So right behind your back, you're going to bring that arm across with a straight arm and drop your head in the opposite direction. Keep the arm straight so that you stretch right from the shoulder. And bring it up over to the other side. Same thing. Grab that arm behind. Drop and hold. And then bring your head up. One more stretch. One knee stays bent. Press the heel back into the floor. Remember, we always talk about keeping this front knee over your ankle. Really driving that heel into the floor. You should feel the stretch right through your calf. And then bring it together. Switch to the other side. Press it back. Keep the knee over the ankle. This is a really great position to kind of see, so that when we start to do lunges, you'll understand that you keep this knee over the ankle the whole time. You don't let the knee shoot over the toe. You pull the weight back. Keep it in alignment. Really important. Feet together. Knees stay bent. Hands up on those hips. Pull the elbows in. Up for 3, down for 1 for the tailbone. 1, 2, 3. Drop flat. Again. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Nice big stretch. And drop it. Roll it up slowly. One vertebrae at a time. Come all the way up. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Pick up your light weights. Okay, so we're going to start. Feet shoulder width apart. So remember, when you're standing here, you're not just hanging out here. You're putting the pressure from the hips down into your feet. Your knees are soft. You're tucking your hips forward. Abs are in tight. Shoulders are back. Squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. Chin stays up. So the whole body is engaged. We're just going to lift and lower right through the shoulders. So it might be familiar to say, I don't know. As your shoulders come up, bring it up, down, up, and down. So again, pull your shoulders back. Lift, release. Bring it up. Bring it up and down, up and down. A couple more, come on. Straight arms up to the side, straight arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, bring them down. Good, only as high as your shoulders. Remember, legs are strong. Your feet are flat on the floor from the toes to the heels, rising through your arches, contracting through those legs. Bring it down. Up again for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Up for 2, down for 2. 1, 2, down, 2. Up, up. Again, come on. Keep those legs strong. Now a single, here we go. Up, down. Continue to pull those shoulders back. Come on, you've got this. You should start to feel it. Now if you feel it in your neck, just make sure you're not dropping your head forward. Keep your head up. Head comes back slightly. Keep going, come on, 4 more. Legs are strong. 3. How are we doing? Ay, ay, ay. 1 more time. Add that little one in there, so we're gonna bring it all the way up. Drop it down a little. Bring it up, all the way down. Up, drop it down. Again, up, down a little, lift. I don't know about you, but this is really working. We're feeling it. Up and down. Bring it up, drop down a little. Try to keep your arms nice and straight. Come on, we got 1 more in us, I know we do. Bring it up, down, up, and bring it down. Walk your feet closer together. Shake those arms out just a little bit. Take a deep breath if you need it. Blow it out. So we're going to take the arm 90 degrees. Either up on one toe, or you're going to bring 1 foot right up off the floor. So from this position, you're here, or you're here as a modification. Try to keep all the weight on the supporting leg. Going to come all the way up. Going to press it to the ceiling and bring it down. Keep your elbow pointing to me. 2 up, 2 down. 1, 2, down, 2. So remember, focus focusing on one spot will help with your balance. Bring it up, up, down, down. Good, good, good. Come on. Down, down. Up, up. Hold the arms strong. That's at your side. Keep it contracted. 1, 2, down, 2. Up, up, down, down. One more time. We're gonna hold that arm all the way up. Hold it. Keep reaching. This leg out in front. You're gonna pulse it up. Pulse 8, 7, 6. Don't you love when I count every other one? 4 more. 3 more. Good job. 2 more. Keep that arm up straight. Last one. Hold it, and bring it down. Shake it out. Opposite side, same thing. Knees stay soft. This arm at your side is strong by your side. 90 degrees. Here we go up 2. 1, 2, down, 2. Again, up, up, down, down. Bring it up. We got 4 more, just like this. 1, 2. Gonna take that knee up. Hold it. Bring it down. 3 more. 1, 2, down, 2. Bring it up. 1 more time. Hold it up there. Hold it. Keep that arm up strong. Here we go. Pulse. Pulse. 1, 2. Hold the stomach in strong. 3, 4. Working on the core. 5, 6, 7. Last one. Hold it. And bring it down. Opposite side again. Same thing. Only difference is we're going to come up for 2 and down for 2. 1, 2, down, 2. Keep going. Again. 1, 2, down, 2. Up. 4 more. Control it. So one side is typically stronger than the other. It doesn't mean we give up on it. It just means we work to get stronger. Because we can do this. Bring it up. Can do hard things. I know we can. 1 more. Hold it right here. Hold it. Good. Bring it down. Opposite side. Same thing. 90 degrees. Keep that elbow out in front, knee out in front. Here we go for 2. 1, 2, down, 2. We got 8. That's 2. Blow it out on the way up. On your exertion. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 more time. Hold it up there. Hold it. All right. Bring it down. Shake them out. Bending at the knees. Keep your back nice and flat. Your arms are going to come up. Let me see you bend at your elbows. Hands are sitting right up on top of your hips. This is your range of motion. Check it out. Here we go. I'm going to press back to the hip, back to the hip. That's it. So we're keeping those muscles under tension with the shorter range of motion. Press, release, so targeting right through the back of your arm. Sit those hips back, get lower into the floor. So another tip is to look out in front of you. Head stays in line with your spine. And in. 8 more. Targeting right through the back of your arm. Come on. 2, 3. Exhale. 4, 5. Blow it out. 6. Good. 7. Hold it. Hold it. Okay, so you love these so much, I know. Drop the hips lower. Scoop those arms down. All the way up by your ears. Hold it. Hold it here. Hold the stomach in strong. Hold it, hold it. And then come all the way up. So we can do triceps again. This time, we're going to keep those arms even more so under tension. They stay up. Right from here, we're going to drop the right down and lift. Left arm comes down and lift. So again, back is nice and tabletop flat. So they stay up the whole time. Look out in front of you. Down with the one, and then down with the other. Starting from the high point. Bring it in and press. in, press, in, press. 8 more, come on. 1, 2, 3, get those legs low. 4, 5, 6, come on, push through. 7, hold it, get low, scoop those arms down. Lift them up, hold it. Hold it out in front. Arms up higher. And then come all the way up. Nice job. Weights up on top of those shoulders. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And blow it out. So we're gonna get low. Shooting those hips back, like I mentioned. So we're not dropping the knees forward, we're shooting the hips back. We're gonna step out to one side, drop low with a little squat, come up, and together. Every time we step out, come down and up. We don't come all the way up. We keep it low. So we're gonna step out to one side, then the other shoulders are back, chin stays up. Here we go. Out, down, up, together. Out, down, up, together. Shoot those hips back, keep your chin up. Shoulders stay back. So another option would be to keep your arms at your side. If you're not excited about keeping them up on your shoulders. Down, up, together. Keep going, 8 more. Together. Try to dip a little lower, keep your toes to the front. Together. That's 4. Come on, we have 2 more. Step out, down, up, together. Last one. So we're gonna hold it to the one side. Just hold it right here, down and up. Press into those heels. Press into those heels. Shoot those hips back. And lift. And lift. Hold the stomach in strong. Come on. Using those big muscles, heart rates come up. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Bring it down and hold it. Right from here, tiny pulses. Pulse. 4 more, good. 1, 2, 3. Last one, and hold it. Come all the way up. Shake those legs out. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, we're gonna do a step back, lunging. I personally prefer a step back. It allows you to get a great alignment with that front knee. Sometimes when we do a step forward, we have a tendency to push through the knee. So step back will work the same muscle group, but we're just a little bit more stabilized, working on that same muscle group. Abs stay tight, shoulders stay back. You know the rules, you know the drill. Step it back with the one leg. So we're gonna step back, drop down, come all the way up, bring it together. When you come up, step back, you're gonna put the weight into this front heel. Come up, you drive it forward and squeeze the glutes on both legs. Bring it back, down, drive through that front heel, drive it forward. Try not to step back too far. If you step back too far, it's gonna make it really difficult to come back up. Bring it in. When you step back, shoulder, hip, and knee are aligned. Come all the way up. Press this hip forward. Together, nice and slow. Don't listen to the tempo at this point. Down, up. Your form is more important. Take your time. Down, press into the front heel, squeeze it in, glutes are engaged. Bring it back, down. Bring it up. We'll do one more time on this side. Bring it back. Good. Bring it up and bring it together. Opposite leg all the way back. Back, drop it down. Again, press into this front heel, together. Back, down, press up, together, slow, drop it down, come on, together. That was only 3, we have more to do. Come on, go back, drop down, press it up, together, all the way back, 4 more, down, lift up, shoulders back, abs are tight. 3 more. Check on that form. When you come down, you should see the knee. You should see the toe out in front of the knee. So as we're here, when you come down, you should see that toe. Bring it up. Together, let's do 2 more. Bring it back. Drop it. Press it. 1 more time. Bring it back. Drop it. Bring it up. And together. Deadlift. Feet side by side. Legs are locked. We're going to drop down. Bring it all the way up. Drive your hips forward. One of the only times I'll suggest that you keep your legs as straight as possible. Now this should not be easy. We're dropping down with a tabletop back. Dropping down from the hip. The rotation is from the hip. Drop it down. Feel the stretch all the way through the back of your legs. As you come up, you drive into your heels and squeeze the crazy out of your booty. Bring it all the way down. Come all the way up. Squeeze. Bring it down. Bring it all the way up. Squeeze the glutes. Come on. Bring it all the way down. And bring it all the way up. So this is your modification. All the way down. And all the way up. Squeeze the glutes. Again. Good. Bring it all the way up. Abdominals stay tight. Let's do 1 more. Drop it down. You should feel this right through the back of your legs. And hold it. Squeeze tight, tight, tight. Only you know if you're squeezing your glutes. I don't know. Okay, feet are closer together. Same range of motion. The only difference is you're going to tap one leg back as you come down and then bring it up. That's a level 2. Level 3, focusing on one spot. So come all the way down and then come all the way up. Everybody got it? At your own level. And bring it up. Go slow. When you focus on one spot, it's a lot easier for your balance. So hold your stomach in tight and work through the glutes as you come down and up. Drop it out. And bring it in. Couple more. Come on. Press it out. And bring it in. Press it out. And bring it in. Let's do 1 more. Come on. All the way back. And bring it in. Awesome. Let's do the other side. So again, just check through. Make sure you're holding your stomach in tight. Even though those arms are coming to the front, you're not rounding your back. Back stays strong. Abs stay tight. Here we go. All the way back. Focus on one spot. Let the glutes do the work. Drive into that supporting leg as you come back up. And always remember, one side is stronger than the other. So you're gonna have better balance on one side than the other. And bring it in. Focus on the glutes. Come on. Bring it in. Press it back. And bring it in. Good. Keep going. Remember your modifications if you need to modify. 4 more. Press it back. And bring it up. Shoulders stay back. Finish strong. Come on. Press it back. And bring it in. Great job. I hope you were successful with that. I wasn't really watching too much. But, working on those glutes. Okay, so go grab a mat, keep your weights close. You're gonna come right down on the floor. We're gonna keep the focus in through the legs for a little bit, then we'll switch back over to the upper body. How's everybody doing? Give me a thumbs up, you doing great? Are we having fun? That's just the most important question. If you're not having fun, nobody wants to be here. So hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you're a little warm, clearing out the pores. So lie on your back. We're gonna get into a bridge. So that means you're gonna bring your hips up off the floor. Keep those abs engaged as we lift up. You keep all the weight out of your shoulders and neck. So come all the way Abdominals stay strong. Stay right there. Don't move. So you're going to relax those arms at your side. Relax again your neck and shoulders. Keep those abdominals tight. So even though you're on the floor, you want to be sure that you're doing a pelvic tilt. So you're tucking those hips under. You're not letting your back arch. We're going to drive our feet into the floor with those heels are strong on the floor even though the toes are on the floor. We're going to drop it down all the way up for 2. Here we go. 1, 2, down, 2. Press up. Again, hold the stomach in tight. Push it all the way up. Relax the neck and shoulders. Keep going. Up, 2, down, 2. Press it up. Squeeze the glutes. This should not be easy. Your feet are just about shoulder width apart. Push it up, down, down. 2 more. Every time you come up, squeeze the booty. Again, press it up. 1 more. Up, down, and down. Bring your feet closer together. This time we're going to come up. So we're going to come up for 2 and down for 2. Now up for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. 2, 3, 4. One more time. Bring it down. This time we're going to come all the way up for 2, then out for 2. So it's all the way up. 2 feet stay together. 2 with the knees come back together, and drop it to the floor. Up for 2, bring it out for 2. Couple things, remember, when you pull those knees out to the side, it's very isolated. It's not a huge range of motion. 2 to the out, 2 to the in, drop it down for 2. Again, 1, 2, out, 2. So your feet should be together. Don't roll to the sides of your feet. Up, out, in. Good. Keep those feet flat on the floor. If you're only bringing those knees out just a little bit, as you're pressing your hips to the ceiling, you're going to feel the glutes on fire. Up, 2, out, 2, in, 2. Bring it back down for 2. 1, 2, knees out, knees in. Bring it back down. One more time. Up, 2, knees out, 2. Bring it in. And bring it down. Boy, oh boy, bring those knees in. Hands under your knees, big stretch right through your back. Okay, bring your feet shoulder width apart. Grab those weights. Bring the arms straight up to the ceiling, right above your chest. Hold those weights firmly. Don't let them drop, it would not be good. It would be a little painful. Abdominals stay tight, press your back into the floor. We're gonna take those arms out for 4, 3, 2, to the floor, bring it all the way up. 2, 3, again. 1, 2, 3, knuckles to the floor, all the way up. Again, bring it all the way out. Don't get too excited, it might feel a little easy right now. So we're gonna kick it up a notch. Again, bring it all the way out. 2, 3, 4, all the way up. Hold the stomach in tight. Come on. Keep pressing your back into the floor. Should not be able to get your hand under your back. 1 more. Out. 2, 3, 4. Bring it all the way up. Hold it here. So get those hips up off the floor if you want. This is only an option. Relax the neck and shoulders. We're going to bring those arms out to the side. Your hands are just about an inch off the floor. We're just going to hover and hold. Right from here, contracting and squeezing through the chest. We're going to pulse it up, pulse it up. Couple inches, we're pulsing up, up. Get those hips higher. Hold your stomach in tight. Come on, push into the heels of your feet. Squeeze the glutes. Keep pulsing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold those arms out. Hold it here. 1 inch off the floor. We're going to drive those hips up and release. Again, drive them up. Squeeze and release. So they stay high the whole time, but we come up a little higher with that squeeze. Release. All the way up. And lift and hold those hips up high. Pulse it again with those arms. Here we go. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, and up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold it. And bring those hips down, bring those arms in. Give yourself a tiny break. How we doing? Thumbs up, you doing great? Yes? Okay, we got a couple thumbs up, I can tell. Arms at 90 degrees. So a little different. We're not doing a fly, we're doing a press. So the wrist is right over your elbow. We're gonna press it straight up. Let me see, press it up. Your hands should be apart, not close. So arms are out. Drop the elbows to the floor. Bring it back up. Press it up. Keep those hands apart. Don't bring the weights close. Bring it back down. Here we go. Press. 1. Press. 2. Let's talk about your lower back. It should be pressing to the floor. Hold your stomach in tight. Keep pressing. And down. Up. And down. One more set. Come on. Push it up. 1. Push. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Press it straight up. 7. Imagine you're pressing a bar. Hold it all the way up there. Hold it. Bring those hands together. Bring them nice and close. I want you to squeeze your hands together. So weights are pressing together, top to bottom. And we're going to pull overhead and then bring it back right up over your chest. So again, overhead and then right back over the chest. So a pullover is working not only through the chest, but right through the lats, right up under the arm. You've got to make sure you're pressing your back into the floor, holding your stomach in tight. Overhead, and bring it all the way right up over your chest. So stretch over. Now if you want to make it more difficult, all you need to do is press those hands together with resistance as you reach overhead. Remember, we're holding light weights, so you add that additional resistance, it will just add more to the workout, add more to the exercise. All the way overhead, and bring it in. Got 4 more. Overhead, and bring it up. Overhead. That's 2. This is 3. Over to the chest. Last 1. And hold it. Hold it. Push those hands together. Push tight, tight, tight. And drop those arms. Weights down to the side. You're going to take your knees up. Flex your feet. So we're going to transition over to those abs. Knees at 90 degrees. Let me see. Drop one heel down. And then switch to the other side. Switch it again. So as we're doing this, you're pressing your back into the floor. Hold your stomach in tight. Switch it. All right, so modification would be to take 1 foot down, 1 foot up, 1 foot down, 1 foot up. Otherwise, heel, heel, tap, tap. Let's pick up that tempo. Side, side. Tap the heel, tap the heel. Press your back into the floor. You're gonna feel it so much more if you're pressing your back down and you're holding your stomach in tight. Now, you have options. You can keep it here. To make it more difficult, keeping your back strong to the floor, you're gonna press those heels out, or you're gonna come up onto your forearms as you press those heels out, or you tap those heels down. So many options. I love it. Anybody can do this class. Now, if you're on your shoulder or up on your forearms, don't sink into your shoulders, no turtles. Press off those shoulders, press up. Press it. Drive those heels out. Come on, 8 more. 2, 3, 4. Press off the shoulders, suck your belly in. 6, 7, 8 to one side. So roll over to one hip. 2, 3. As you roll over, don't sink into that shoulder. Push off that shoulder. Come on, push off. 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Over to the other side. Roll it over. Again, push off that shoulder. 2, 3. Hold the stomach in tight. 4, 5. Time flies when you're having fun. 7. Last one, back to the center. Press it out. So we're gonna pick up that tempo. Push, 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 push. 8 more, come on. 8. 7, back to the center. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Who's about ready to be done with this? Last one, pull those knees in. Walk back down into the floor if you're up on your forearms. Pull those knees in. And then we're gonna roll onto one side. We're gonna finish strong. As you're on one side, the other arm comes down in front, one arm up overhead. Your option is to come up with one leg and bring it down, or you can just bring up one leg and bring it down. The point is to work on the oblique, so if you decide to stay down, just make sure you bring your shoulders up just a little bit so you feel that contraction. Or we're gonna bring both feet together, abs are tight. You can use this arm on the floor as some support and as some help to get you up there. Most important thing is to contract on the way down. That's when you hold it tight, that's when the work really happens. Here we go. Lift it up. So we're not listening to any tempo of any music. We're going at our own pace. 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up, hold it. And bring it down. Switch to the other side. Same thing, set it up. Reach overhead, let that arm help you on the way up. Modify if you need to modify. And here we go for 8. Lift. 2, 3, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more, one bonus one. Hold it up. Hold it, hold it. Oh. And bring it down. Oh, how'd you do? Are you ready to stretch? Yes, I am ready to stretch. Okay, so lie on your back. Extend your arms out, extend your legs out. Reach right up overhead. So imagine somebody's grabbing your hands and grabbing your feet, and they are reaching and pulling. Take a deep breath in as you press your belly to the ceiling. Hold your breath for a few seconds, and then blow it all out. Again, take a deep breath in, press your belly to the ceiling, and hold your breath, and then blow it all out. Bring your arms to a comfortable position, let your feet fall right out to the side. So when I suggest that you press your belly to the ceiling on the inhale, we don't have muscles in our lungs, but we have a diaphragm, and as we press our belly to the ceiling with the inhale, it actually pulls the diaphragm down, allowing more air into your lungs. Now let's face it, we don't breathe deep enough, so it's trying to utilize some more capacity of our lungs to keep them healthy. So just put your hands on your belly, take another deep breath in, press the belly up to the ceiling, as deep as you can. With that inhale, it should be a little uncomfortable. And then you blow it all out. And then gentle breathing. And then you'll do it again. Take another nice big deep breath in. And then blow it all out. Gentle breathing. When you're ready, you'll take one foot in, followed by the other. One leg up, followed by the other, and just point and flex. Point, flex, point, and flex. Really push through the toes and pull through the toes. One more, and then circle through the ankles all the way around. 2, 3, opposite direction, all the way around. Relax the neck and shoulders. And then flex your feet. Bring both legs forward if you can. Grab behind the shins. Well, that would be your calves. Grab behind your legs, grab behind your knees. Pull your toes down to the floor. Now if you can just bring your hips up off the floor And just hold it, big stretch right through the back. And then drop those hips back down again. Keep your knees close. Extend your arms out to the side. Drop your knees to one side. Your top leg comes out. And then your arms are opposite your legs. If you keep this arm on top nice and straight, as I always mention, it's like a lever, so you'll get a deeper stretch through your shoulder. And then extend those arms out. Legs come in. Over to the other side. Top leg is out. Arms opposite your legs. And then extend those arms out. Legs come back into the center, hands under one or both knees. Come all the way up. Sit up tall, smile. Hands behind your back, lift up and hold. Great job today. We worked it from the top of our head to the bottom of our toes. And every place in the middle. Drop the arms down, lift those arms up. One elbow comes down. And then bring it up. Opposite side. And then bring it up. Take a deep breath in, reach to the ceiling. Exhale, reach all the way out to the front. So as you're reaching out to the front, always think about pulling your toes in. As soon as you bring those toes in, it changes your stretch. Drop the arms down, continue to pull your toes in. Now drop your chin down, and then slowly roll it back. One vertebrae at the time. Come all the way up. Sit up tall. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, reach all the way out. Drop those arms down. Drop your chin down. And then slowly roll it back. One vertebrae at the time. Sit up tall. Knees stay soft. You're going to twist. Look over your back shoulder. And then right back to the center. Other side. Stay tall. And then bring it back to the center. Extend those arms all the way out in front. This is the only time of the day you have permission to have bad posture. So from this position, you're going to just press back through the back, spine, all the way up to the shoulders. And then sit up very, very tall. Even though the arms are out to the front, you're still pulling your shoulders back. Push those arms out to the front. Again, round it out. Feels so good. And then sit up nice and tall. Open those arms up. Pull them back. Drop them at your side. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. And you did a great job.